Hello everyone, this is Dr. Munjal Thakar from Similia, the Classical Homeopathy Clinic. We operate in Ahmedabad and in Mumbai. Today, I'm going to share this very interesting experience as a clinician. A couple of days back, I had a patient who in the history revealed that he would have conflicts with his wife because she would talk to other men. And then he mentioned that maybe I feel very jealous about this because I have my own inferiority complex. So far, so good. Not a very uncommon situation. But at the end of the session and end of the whole interview, he said, now I am asking you, what I am doing is right or she is right. Now, this is a very delicate situation because it is also a tempting situation for a young physician, especially. A young homeopath would tend to take a position of becoming a judge, because it is very ego satisfying when somebody is putting you in a position of judge and you are going to make your own evaluation of the situation between these two people after listening to the history of at least one of them. While it is tempting to do this, and it is very flattering also to get into this situation, you are moving away from a situation of neutrality, from a situation of objectivity. And when you do this, you will either identify with the man in this scenario and justify his action, or you will identify with his wife at some level and maybe justify what she's doing. In either situations or in either positions, you will not deliver a right advice to the patient, and you are moving away from an objective clinical situation to your subjective identification with either of the two. Not only doing this, you will give a wrong advice to the couple, which would probably unsettle them more, or maybe by chance resolve their issues because they consider you as a position of authority. But the correct approach here is to remain neutral, yet at the same time to understand the dynamics that are happening between these two people and to bring to surface what is the dynamics that is happening between the two, and then leave it to the patient or your client to see for himself and judge for himself his own action. So this is very important, and these situations will come. As a young homeopath, I must have faltered quite a bit in such a situation. So a cautionary note, at the same time, this is also a situation where gives you an opportunity to be aware of yourself. In homeopathy, in a classical homeopathy setting where you listen to deep histories and deep dynamics of people's life, every patient and every story of the patient is an opportunity for you to be aware of yourself. Keep a mental tab of these kind of situations that take you away from your position of neutrality. Over a period of time, you will see a pattern. You will become more aware of yourself. So use it as an opportunity to be more aware. So do put in your comments how you would deal with such a situation or how you have faltered in such a situation. And keep watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel. Do share it with your colleagues.